How much are you looking forward to being back in the lineup tonight, if you are?
I'm very much looking forward to it. It's been a while, so it's gonna be good. It's playoffs, they're always fun games to play in. So I'm extremely excited to get back out there.
We'll go next to Mike McIntyre from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Mike.
Thanks, Gregor. Morning, Nikolaj. You were a force in the brief playoff appearance last year in the bubble. So how much are you kind of chomping at the bit here to get out there? And what was it like watching the first two games from high above?
It was not fun, but it was fun at the same time. You want to be out there. You want to be playing, you want to be battling with the guys. But it was fun to watch those games. They battled extremely hard. They played for each other, and they got two important wins. So, I'm excited to get back out there. I've watched what we need to do to win games. So I'm gonna go in and play the exact same way as the 20 other guys on the team.
We'll go next to Ken Weeb from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weber.
Thanks, Gregor. Morning, Nikolaj. What are the things you'll be looking for in your own game to know that you're back up to speed?
My legs. I've skated for the last 2 weeks, so I feel pretty good. So it's just my legs, and as long as I got those moving, I'll be all right.
We'll go next to Paul Friesen from the Winnipeg Sun. Go ahead, Paul.
Thanks, Gregor. Welcome back, Nikolaj. Good to see you. Your career got off to kind of a slow playoff start. That changed last year in the summer bubble. What have you learned about playoff hockey, specifically as it pertains to your game that you plan to use starting tonight?
Skate, play simple, and shoot the puck like Stas. It's pretty easy.
We'll go next to Sean Reynolds from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Sean.
Nick, you said it in your previous answer about seeing the way that the team has played and knowing that you have to play like that. Paul had said that style of play comes with, I think the term he used was an offensive cost. Is that a tough balance to find? I mean, from what you've been sitting and seeing your team's game changing heading into the playoffs, how easily do you think it will be able to find that balance of giving up a certain amount of offense to play the right way against this team?
Well, I mean, that's our game. We know that with the hockey that we're playing right now, we're gonna create chances. We know we're gonna get our chances, and we got great players, so we're gonna score. We're gonna put some of those pucks in the net. So, the defensive part in the last two games has been really good. Like I said before, they played together. They played as a 5-man unit, 6-man unit out there every single time they've been on the ice. So, you play like that, you're also going to get your offense. Maybe not as much as in the regular season, but looking at the results of the games, we're pretty happy with that. So it's something that we got to continue doing and continue working on. There's obviously there's always some things that you can do better, but we're happy with the way we played, and we're going to continue that way.
We'll go next to Murat Atesh from The Athletic. Go ahead, Murat.
Thanks, Gregor. Good morning, Nick. I realize it's 2 years ago now, but in 2019 against St. Louis, you came back from an injury as part of playoffs. I also realize it's a very different situation physically, but what were you able to learn from that time, if anything, that's helping you right now?
I'm not sure. Everyone goes through certain injuries at some point during a season. Mine just happened to be at the end of the regular season, so it is what it is. I know where I'm at. I'm ready to go. And I'm excited for playoff hockey. So yeah.
We'll go next to Ted Wyman from the Winnipeg Sun. Go ahead, Ted.
Hey, Nick, Paul Maurice said a couple of times that you looked like a guy who was itching to get out there after some of the more recent practices. Do you appreciate that you got to have more time to get healthy here? And with the team winning, did that make that easier?
You want to play. There's not one player in this league that doesn't want to be out there for these playoff games. So yes, I definitely wanted to play the first two games, but I'm also happy that I did get some extra time and the boys got two wins. So my time has come. I'm ready to go.
And final question to Paul Friesen from the Sun. Go ahead, Paul.
Thanks, Gregor. Nick, I'm just wondering how much you want to tell us about your injury, how it happened, and the rehab, the pain.
There's not much to tell. I'm ready to go.